Nice to meet you. My name is Grace Berkery. I am joining from MasterCard. So I actually recently just started at MasterCard not too long ago. I was sitting where you guys were. I was at a blockchain startup since 2019. I did BD, and my role was to help our company grow and expand into traditional finance. So I worked with a lot of banks and MasterCard. So I recently switched sides, and I'm really passionate about what I do. So I'm here to talk to you today about how I believe that we can bridge traditional finance with Web3 through startup partnerships. So in the last 5 years, we realized at MasterCard, working with fintechs, so not crypto companies, but working with fintechs, that there was a shift. And the shift was from competitors to collaborators. We think that that same shift is going to start happening in Web3, and we're already seeing it. At MasterCard and a lot of the major corporates that I talk to on a daily basis, everyone's looking to embrace innovation, and they're excited to partner with you. I mean, I don't need to explain this to you guys because you're all here for a reason, but ARK expects crypto assets and digital wallets to command a nearly $50 trillion market cap, and that's what is getting people so excited. It's all the work you're doing, it's the noise you're making, it's making the traditional companies wake up. Just in the last month, there's some really huge headlines. So JP Morgan last week announced that they're going to be the first bank to go into the metaverse. Facebook, as a testament to all the work you're doing, changed its name to Meta. And Google Cloud just launched a dedicated digital asset team to partner with companies in this space. And they're not alone. There's hundreds of companies who are looking to get into this space and build out this practice, and they can't do this on their own, and they're looking for startups to partner with. So why does partnership matter? From a corporate perspective, startups can help corporates learn, grow, diversify, and build. Specifically, learn. Like, you guys have incredible companies. You have a fail-fast ethos. You're agile. You're growing amazing teams with diverse cultures. And just by partnering with you and getting close to you, corporates can emulate what you're doing in the space and become better organizations. Grow and diversify kind of goes hand in hand. Corporates are constantly looking to grow and diversify their product base, whether that's creating new products, growing into new markets, joining new sectors, et cetera, and they can use partnerships in this space to do that. Build, this is one that is really interesting because corporates and traditional finance companies can and should not build everything themselves. They need to partner with companies in this space to move forward their internal initiatives and address some of the challenges that they're facing. So why does this matter for startups? Me being on the other side, I know this firsthand. As a startup, you're always looking to see how quickly you can grow your product, how quickly you can get to market, and partnering with a large corporate who has an established network that's oftentimes global reach can really help you bring your product to market a lot quicker. So a lot of what I focus on in my role at MasterCard now is helping startups scale quickly and effectively through MasterCard's channels and customers. Additionally, like I said on the last slide, build, this is like one of the biggest things. This comes down to a corporate using your software or product, or you using a corporate's product, or vice versa, just building something new together in the industry. It's really at a moment where I'm kind of preaching the collaboration here. Support with expertise. As a startup, you're small organizations, you're strapped for resources. We know that many of you are wearing multiple hats, so you can rely on corporates to help give you some background. So for example, if you're looking to expand into a new market and you need some support with regulatory, like lots of corporates have those teams set up on the ground, they have the legal support, they have the companies who can help guide you through that process and make that a reality for you. And then finally, provide investment. This is something that's really interesting in the space. In the last year, we've seen a huge uptick in corporate venture development teams investing in startups. And we expect that that trend is going to continue into 2022, which is really interesting because not only can you look at corporates to form commercial partnerships that help you scale, but you can also look to them to be either a financial or strategic investor to help you with your product. So at MasterCard, this is kind of the equation that sums up our relationship with startups. So we really believe that scale for startups plus acceleration for MasterCard equals better together. So the team that I sit on is called StartPath. It's been around for 6 years. It's an award-winning fintech engagement program. In the last 6 months, we realized after talking to companies in the space that blockchain, crypto, and digital asset companies required a different level of needs. So we actually launched a specific track dedicated to supporting these companies. And that's what I manage here. I'm really excited to talk about it. We are a global team, so like you, we're distributed across the world. So we can host in-person meetings in any of our offices, but we also work entirely virtual. A little bit more about the program. It's a 3-month virtual program that provides high-potential startups equity-free access to MasterCard's channels and customers. So like I said, how can we help startups in the space scale? Through introductions to our teams. We also provide that subject matter expertise, so the regulatory talks, we'll bring them in. We'll also help you with like HR, whatever you need, we'll support that. And we also host throughout the program weekly knowledge sharing sessions where we bring you in to different parts of the organization. So like I said, I'm kind of new to MasterCard. One of the things I've really valued about my position here is that my team sits at the intersection of all of the different groups within MasterCard, so we can help you navigate the organization and find really great opportunities for you, because it's a big place, you know? So I sit at the intersection of the product team, the regional leads, the cyber and intelligence team, the data and services team, et cetera, and we try to identify the best place for you to partner. We also help with brand endorsement. So we host demo days and we provide media exposure through press releases, inviting you to conferences and sessions with our customers. And then finally, the big one that I keep hitting home, technology collaboration. So it's us building on newer software, us building something new together, or just looking to see what we can identify in the space. So we have 12 amazing startups in our portfolio today. I'm really excited about this class. Just a little bit more about the program. We launch in waves. So we've launched 2 classes so far, and we hope to launch a few more this year. Right on this slide, you'll see, since it's a new program, we're still determining our strategy. Not everything for our program is about issuing a card, as some people might think. So we partner with protocol layers like Ava Labs, NFT marketplaces like Mintable and NiftyKey, Oracle providers like Super Oracles, and so on, and we're looking to expand this into other areas in the Web3 space. To get involved in the program, we're really looking for startups who are seed to Series A, and we're also looking for startups that have a proven market, a product out in market, because, like I said, the main goal here is to try to scale together, so it's easier when you've launched for us to work on collaboration. So how does this actually work in practice? I think a great example of bringing this to life is the work that we've done with MasterCard's digital currency enablement pilot. So MasterCard had a hypothesis that, MasterCard and others had a hypothesis that it would be faster to settle from crypto to stablecoin to fiat than it is from crypto to fiat. And so in order to do that, we partnered with a bunch of players in space like Paxos and Circle and others. And what was exciting for our team is that Uphold, who's one of our StartPath participants, was able to be selected for this as the wallet provider in that pilot. So we're really looking to partner with these companies, bring them in, and find new ways for all of us to work together. So that's it, short and sweet. Thank you for listening to my talk today. I just want to really hit home that there's a lot of space for collaboration and a lot that companies can do together. I'll be around, so if you have any questions, feel free to come find me after this. Or check out our website, and there's an application link online. Thank you.